I'm on. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cerebral Gamer. I've been doing a lot of draft champions lately, so yeah, let's drop another team and see who we get. I don't like any of these coaches, but if I had to, maybe I'd take the Colts offensive player. You know, I hope the playbook's good.
Oh, how about this for a tough choice?
Wow, so I go after defensive players first, so I gotta get champions.
And they've got one right here.
Right now, they're giving me a. Let's go with the
Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the
They're
roster.
not giving me a good one. Guess I have to take the tight end.
Yeah,
now here we go.
Fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to
Now let's go. Let's build the lineup. Protect one quarterback I get.
These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team.
Right tackle.
Difference maker. That's what that pick right there is.
Wow.
They made these bathrooms 150 years ago or something. They made them pretty nice. I mean, looking. But sadly, they're almost.
Let's take the right tackle again. I can move around, right?
One thing's for sure in this round, you're going to walk away with a great player no matter which way.
Not that good of a draft. I'm not getting good players here.
And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's A, B, or C.
Get another quarterback for the side.
This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a
Pretty
big
safety
or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position?
Let's go for right end.
Are you a hamburger expert?
I'm not getting any more leads.
Here. We've seen one already.
Guys,
we see a second.
I could use another quarter. This draft is horrible.
Now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any. Oh, this guy's a rare talent. And a
horrible
huge
draft. Really horrible. Oh my god, I'm getting nothing.
These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need?
But we perfected it. Why was it invented? Hamburg came over with sailors. Someone in America put it on a bun.
Yeah.
Serving it a long time ago.
Wow.
A few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it.
It's got great crust on it from the grain.
At least I felt good. Right.
And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster.
So you told me you were
Let's take the running back. I'm at 80 overall, so I don't know about this, but yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is my worst. Actually, this is one of my worst drafts. Draft champion. Damn. I'm still trying to get it. Hey, I'm still trying to finish the sets for the color rush, for one color rush player, but that is taking me a long time and a lot of points too. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Melon? What are you up to today?
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a draft champions matchup and what is set to be a great draft champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll.
Good to hear.
Good
to hear. So
it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I finished all the solo challenges.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So what is your overall, what's your team overall in the game, Miller? I'm just asking. Oh, 83. Nice.
On first and 10, Lock. And he's got his man in stride.
And my safety to my corner stopped.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'm the very first place here.
77 yards. And the Cardinals have taken
What a
the
horrible
early
way to
lead.
start it.
Great corner out there, not only able to catch it,
It's a
turn it
horrible
upfield,
way
and
to
get
start
into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the
Oh,
middle of the
my-
field and
my
you're breaking away to that corner. That was well executed.
So,
Now to return, this is David Johnson.
let's see what I can
And
do
he'll
it.
take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Let's see the offense. Oh, God. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I am tired today. I don't know why. I didn't get enough. I didn't get any good sleep last night. Maybe that's why, but I'm not an excuse, right?
On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Dancing to his left. It's complete to Jerron Brown.
Jerron Brown.
After a good game.
It's like I don't have any money.
You never
I
know
don't
exactly
have
where
any
your exit
receivers.
points are going to be. On this play, it was
Right now, I'm at an
still on the
85.
run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
I'm at an 85. But I sold some of my players so I can make points to do the clear rush. I was at an 86 overall, I think.
First down and 10 now for the
But
offensive.
after I got rid of some of my players, like,
Now Dalton with a first and 10. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett.
hey, love.
Gain of 6, and that'll make
I
this a
mean,
second
no,
down.
it didn't work.
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it?
I don't know where to put the code. I went on
He'd run about 3 different routes, and that
PayPal,
was it. Now he can
but
run
there
anything
was no
and catch
place
the balls
to
we
write
just
the
saw
code,
there.
so. Oh, you're doing an elite.
4 yards remaining now
You're doing
on
an elite
second
player
down.
giveaway. What elite player is giving away?
From midfield here, Dalton. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And the
Oh
Cardinals
my
have got
God!
it.
What a
Taking it
horrible.
right down Broadway.
That's a horrible way to start.
A scoop and score.
Oh my God.
Touchdown for Arizona. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming
What a horrible way to
offensive
start a
And you know they
game,
love
man.
that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in
Why
his
not
hands and
for
try to
that?
score
I'm down
himself.
14
In this case, that's
nothing.
exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Yeah, but
You
look,
can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
Thank
Here
you.
as the kicks away following that fumble return.
thank you for the
This is
donation,
fielded
love,
at the
but
goal line.
it didn't
And he'll
work.
take it a
I
yard or
didn't
so
know where to
past
put
the
the
20,
code.
call it the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Oh, wow, okay. That's nice of you. So how are you gonna give it? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do the giveaway? I could use Derek Johnson. I really could. I really could use Derek Johnson. But you know, I'm not gonna say.
Dalton, first and 10. And over the middle to the tight end.
Hey, Chris
And he's
Cowboy,
gonna get this
welcome
one
back,
across the
bro.
30-yard line.
And coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah,
number
tight
picker.
end, let him get some
What do you
rest.
mean by number picker?
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Good to see you, Cowboy. It's really good to see you.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Underneath for Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
really?
down. Give him 16 on the pickup.
No, and what are you gonna do this giveaway? Are you gonna do it on YouTube or
get your best
what?
Players into space with the football in their hands? That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll come out in the pistol. First and 10 for Dalton. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Can I get into the action? Can I get into the giveaway?
Towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that
I'm just
ball with
asking
good timing, and
if
they
I
got
can.
it done.
That'd be cool if I can.
Another chance for Dalton. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Okay, so what time are you starting to
those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now Dalton with a first and 10. Caught left side, Bennett. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him
Is there any way you can send me a link to your screen right now? In the comment section of the stream. So Love, are you there? Or did you leave?
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. And it'll be Dalton again. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route.
And how long are you going to
plays
do?
are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Dumping it off for Johnson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Martellus Bennett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score.
It's almost just not right. You cover everybody. But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable.
Yeah, so can you send me a link
This drives them
to your
crazy
screen?
because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
I missed the freaking kid.
It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Like I told you guys, I hate the new kicking. I know. Oh well. That's how it is.
Frank's now on to kick it away after
That's
the
how it is.
touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense.
My tip for winning is
easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
it is the all one word is the niche. T-H-E-N-I-J. T-H-E-N-I-J. All one word. That's mine. That's my, what do you call it? PS screener.
And the D looking like they may blitz.
What is yours?
Now a first down throw. Luck is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Still can't believe it. Some other ball. All right.
Now it's Luck off the boot.
All one word.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, taking
okay, all one word.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Their big-bodied receiver. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals now adding.
Okay, I got your. I think I got your. Yeah,
Franks to add the PAT.
Yeah, you sent me a friend request, right? Yeah, I got your,
it's
I got it.
Good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Thank you. So how many numbers? Yeah, I got it. So how many numbers?
Now after the touchdown, it's Boucher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
Hey, Ahmed, can I ask you something? Did you have any,
backed up in their own territory? Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really
maybe I can have.
That was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he whips that one incomplete there. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Gee. That was a horrible throw. Wide open too. Like I was saying, do you have any team collectibles that you're not using?
Another pistol.
Oh man, did you? Yeah, I could have used it.
On 2nd and 10. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So you don't have any team collectibles.
They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. And he finds Stills, complete. A pickup of 5 that time.
Do you have any badges? Like any gold badges or silver?
quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Dalton, 1st and 10. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Then do you have any gold players that you're not using? Any gold players? Silver players.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. And again, Andy Dalton.
Maybe you can help me out.
Sideline, and he will have the first down.
I'm trying to put the sets together, but I need some gold and silver players.
The finishing part,
like
getting his feet in bounds,
anything for. Do you have any Seahawks silver?
Oh, I like it.
Or do you have any Raiders silver cards? Or Seahawks silver cards? Or Minnesota silver card?
1st and 10 for Dalton. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Packers are going to have a first down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Man.
Like you're so old.
Yeah, that could have really helped me out.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second
Yeah, that could have
down.
really helped me out. I'm serious. That could have really helped me out. To say some point. But it's okay.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage. I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton, and he's got Bennett. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you tonight, hopefully. I forgot, but what is your YouTube, channel name again?
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Touchdown, Packers. Martellus Bennett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man. But
and they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
So.
They'll run it with Johnson. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stopped him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On 1st and 10, Locke finding time. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you up to Orlando, and with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
For the defensive guys,
that's not a fumble.
Just about every level. You did so many things right. Knocked the ball free. You're excited. You're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
Travesty. There.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up 2nd down.
Horrible, man.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And quickly they get to the line. 3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? And he couldn't hang on to it.
And he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Damn.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on 4th down. A 4th down gamble with Dalton. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice...
By the way, this is my weakness. Girls that know how to slice smoked fish.
Oh boy, guys. I'm having a horrible day today.
Wie gleichmäßig, that I know she did not cut that. Also weiß dass du diese nicht geschnitten hast.
Yeah, guys, hold up for a minute.
I saved the strongest tasting one for last.
Let me try
This is my favorite. Codfish, eggs, and they smoke them here. This is almost impossible to get in America. Smoky, not too salty. Yeah. What size would the whole fish be? Like this, okay? Beautiful. Did you see the column of victory in Berlin before? like a big monument with a golden angel on top. You know that this thing was not built here. Where was it built? It was built near the Reichstag. Oh, and then Hitler didn't like it there, and he carried it there.
Well,
Very tiny guy, but very strong. Yeah. Here we are. Boy, this was worth the stop. Jeez.
there's nothing on here.
Show off after they want to walk. Yeah, no, of course, everyone does. It's kind of, it's human nature. I'll tell you something. It's beautiful to drive past, but it really is worth getting out. This thing is bullet fire. Later walk. Yeah. And there's the Kaiser, right? Because he's got the crown on his saddle. It looks like the Kaiser.
Okay.
Of course, the other people always.
Let's
He keeps showing up.
try that again.
Presidents won't do that anymore. And that guy,
That was a disaster. So let's try this again.
for sure.
And I'm getting crappy ass coaches. But let's see.
That actually is a cool neighborhood.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make.
I do use my tight ends a lot, but
Number 9, it's an old market
home. Let's go after Jeremy Shockey and see what I can do with Jeremy Shockey. A fullback. I gotta take it. It's elite. It's an elite player. I gotta take
bad
it.
idea to go after a good fullback here.
Let's go after Eric Decker. Not bad.
Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front, or get yourself?
Wow, they're giving me jack crap. Wow, that is nothing.
In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck?
Let's
And I
click
think
now.
that pick comes to the surprise of you had to figure they'd lean that way if a player from that team became available.
Let's go with the left
No
tackle.
question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact
Anything
over what was
good?
there before.
Where in Syria are you from? Aleppo.
Let's go after right outside linebacker. Left outside.
What's your name?
Now I
I'll tell
only
you
need a
right now,
middle
you won't go wrong
linebacker.
adding
So
any of these guys to your team.
he's gonna back up.
Than making food.
These are the rounds you love to see. Some big names to choose from here.
Let's go after left end. This is a horrible. It's another horrible draft.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in
Oh
sight
my
and a few
God.
more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still
What a
gem or
horrible
two that
draft.
becomes available.
I'm not having any luck.
What to do here?
Really?
Build up the interior of your line or get that skilled player to add another
Really?
weapon?
They're giving me crap like this? Jeez.
Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together.
Let's go for defense. I need to build a defense.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way.
Let's go for free safety.
One Kansas City Chief is gone already.
We need to get a
And there's a
defensive
pick that
tackle.
does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that
Oh my
improves the
God.
overall squad a tremendous amount.
Really? My linebacker core is awesome, but no secondary. No.
On the road, I'm more curious, I'm more adventurous. I also think it's great to try new things. Oh, always. Matthias is the kind of guy that if he lived...
I don't know if I can win with this team I drafted. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
You have that little food baby we made, and you let me know what you decide to name it.
So let's see what happens, guys. So it's almost 3 o'clock, so the Thursday night game is about to be on its way in 2 hours, I think. So.
There's a famous chef in town, Sonia Fusamer. You know Sonia is one of Germany's best chefs. She just earned a Michelin star for her restaurant Fusamers. She and her husband breed horses. So I thought it might be nice if we went out to the country and saw the farm. Great idea.
Okay, let's see what I can do with this crappy
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the
Oh
booth.
God,
We are
look at
set for a
this.
spectacular
He had
draft champions
wonderful
matchup
draft.
and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, I got
Let's
both.
get down to the field for kickoff.
I'm kicking off first.
And it's the birth of a new club
I'm
as
hoping
we're
my
underway in draft
linebacker court
champions.
can me through here. My
This is taken
back
about
end.
7 yards deep.
Hey, Mark, how you
The
doing?
decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
What a
All told, this is
horrible
taken to the
draft I
backside of the
had.
20.
Okay, PK playbook. I never played with the playbook once. So how you doing, Mark?
Cousins on first down. He's got the hook up to John Brown.
Yeah,
on
you
the right
better not
side.
overrun that yet.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
So what are you doing?
Does it matter on this play? Don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Yeah, I made
His
that.
first drive looks
They
like they
did.
want to get that vertical
They did
passing game
defense.
going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they
But
just
my
fired.
Packers
If you're not
lost
gonna
to the
back up and play
Vikings.
coverage deep,
I cannot
attack
believe
your
that.
game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to
Right.
back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins, look at this, middle of the field.
Touchdown on defense.
Bring this one back.
What a sweet ass touchdown on
Big
defense.
touchdown. They give some kudos
Wow.
to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and
That
it
was
turns into 6
that was an
points.
awesome
So nice
pick
to hear you
for a
actually give
touchdown.
kudos to the defense. It is so
Awesome.
nice. You're such an offensive
I don't even have to
guy.
play
I love it.
offense.
He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to
And
the
I
defense
drafted
there, right?
crappy
Yeah, you
players
did.
on defense on this draft.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
So
And he'll take it back to about the 19.
Yeah, I know.
Here come the
I know
Seahawks.
the Saints are 0-2 and Saint is not that happy about that. They're not that happy. He's not that happy about it.
Here on first down. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And he is
Yeah, so
out of
he's
bounds,
not that
getting it
happy.
across the
He's not a
30-yard
happy
line.
camper.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free down for the completion.
Oh man, sorry guys. Sorry about that
Come
yawn.
out in the pistol.
I'm just speed
On first
tired.
and 10, Cousins. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And on the outside, they're playing
So
press
saying,
coverage.
yo, Mark, hey Mark, do you have any Vikings silver
Second
player
down,
cards?
Cousins again. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he's able to get it
I
back
could really
to
use
the
some
41-yard line.
silver
Timing is everything on
cards.
a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a
I could
little
really
late,
use
chances
some
are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll come out in the pistol. After the interception, here's Smith. And he's got Decker left
Yeah,
side.
if you have
It'll
it.
be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make
No.
it a second down.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to put the Gold Rush cards together. But it's not
Here's Smith
going
now on
back.
second down. And he slings one that's
And he dropped it.
incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any round.
Oh my God, he
When you throw
dropped
it
that.
out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that flight, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And incomplete.
Wow,
The
he
contact
dropped
made the
that
ball
pass
run free and
also.
brings up fourth down.
My God.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
It was wide open. Dang.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Time running out here on the play clock. Back to throw, Smith. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Jeremy Shockey.
First before he's brought down right on the
Jeremy Shockey. So what's your overall now on your market?
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part,
I like the
catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet.
And he fires
he picked it up.
And it's picked off.
My fault.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
My bad.
He will take this one home.
Good God, that's my bad.
I don't know who all is to blame.
What a horrible throw by Geno Smith.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the
That's
air.
why I hate Geno Smith. He's so unaccurate.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point.
Wow, he missed the kick.
It's a 7-6 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2.
Let's see what we can do.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready
so
to
did
go
you have a good day
take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I hate this playbook.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Smith, and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
And the Seahawks had a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Oh my God, that's not even a first down.
Here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Thank God he didn't drop that.
I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy,
If he
you have to be
dropped that, I would
surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
I would have had a cow.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the
Second
Packers
quarter is on the way, man. I haven't got one touchdown offense yet.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs here.
I think that's a big pickup for first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Geno, right side, there's Decker. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Now Gino on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
You still playing Madden, right?
On second down, here's Miller. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Packers.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead.
There we go. There we go. Let's go,
That was
guys.
well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
So what is your overall right
This
now?
fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
6, 9.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
David Funcher. You gotta hold on to that. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Second and 10, Smith again. Strong grabs it over the middle.
There we
And
go.
they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
8-yard pickup. People.
There's almost always traffic.
What?
Anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
What?
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jalen Strong in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
I get the ball.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to
it. Man,
the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
I
working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Come on, quick
prepare for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle
yesterday I twisted my
defensively. Unable to connect on the first down pass.
I don't know how,
now it's
but
second down.
It hurts.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Smith.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
Not only was that a 3-and-out,
we
it was a third straight incompletion on this drive. And
put your hands
they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
It is Smith rolling the ball.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Right after
10 yards on the pickup.
Oh, thank you.
Fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Forced out to his left. Now a battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up.
Come on, Shockey.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line.
You're Shockey. What the hell are you doing?
Back out for their first possession of the second half.
Who else came in my room, man?
Interception. Cousins. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Finally, he's quitting. Yup, he quit, guys. He quit. And I didn't like the playbook either. To be honest. But, oh well.
In this post-war era, the United States and the Soviet Union grapple for supremacy. Then, on August 29th,
I am waiting for the game to start. You know the Thursday night game. I think it's Patriots versus the Texans. So yeah. Oh. So I would like to know, guys, what do you think about the new Color Rush sets they put up? I'm trying to put one of those sets, and it's like cost a lot of coins. I mean a lot of coins to finish those sets. But you know, I'm trying to get the sets together to show you guys one gameplay with a Gold Rush player.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff.
All right, let's get the second game started. Oh, really? You did the Falcons. I did the Packers, and I think I did the Browns.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be
so I'm trying to put the sets together so I can get one of the gold rush players. But man, it's taking a lot of time. Those sets are killing me.
The first carry here for Jaquiz Rogers. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space.
But I'm doing this set for you guys, so I can show you what the gold rush players look like. And see one of its stats. It's supposed to be better than the other. One of those cards are supposed to be better than the Legends card. Or the card.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo
I'm
and
not looking
things.
forward
But the
to.
defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there.
They
It wasn't a
want
big
to
run
look like.
given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they
I
disrupt
already know.
themselves.
I already found out what they do. And they are kind of ugly. So.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down
So
and
he
get
is
low and get
running the
leverage on
ball
the offensive
on
lineman,
me.
but they didn't allow that to happen.
Good.
They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz.
Okay.
On 1st down, Breeze toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Stop.
They'll run it here. This is Rogers. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good run there on 1st down, and
I don't
leave him with a 2nd and 2.
I don't think I'm going to get tough.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball,
I'm
he's
hoping
becoming
I'm
more like a
doing
body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now Rogers. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Oh, man.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Funches.
And I got the ball from Tip Pat.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Yes, guys. Tip Pat.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was
I
just
love
a
the
great play by
Tip
them.
Pat.
They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
They'll come out in the pistol. After the interception, here's Smith. And this one complete right side to Funches. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Throwing now is Gino. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Smith on 3rd down and able to find first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Now Gino on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Pick up of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Second and short. Let's see if I can get this.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
I still have the ball. If I can score, that'd be great.
Lamar Miller. And he's brought down.
Lamar Miller with the first down and more.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people.
Sherman Shockey.
That led to a really nice game.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll be a green.
Good, he didn't drop it.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this.
Tired. Shockey
pass.
1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He's going to hit his man out of the
Lamar Miller.
Call it a gain of 5.
Miller time, folks.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
First down, Bailey.
It leaves him with a first and goal.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
First and goal, defense with their backs against the wall. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Lamar Miller with the touchdown run of 1 yard.
From 2 yards out, and the Packers have taken
My bad, 2 yards.
Lamar 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They juked him. And out of that return, here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is
will they recover?
They were moving the
will they recover?
Had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
And right to me. Wow.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense now.
I don't know if he meant to throw that, but threw it right at my guy.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping there's nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
I was trying to get outside of the pocket.
In the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Smith now on second down. And that is
oh my God, Gino, what are you doing to me? What are you doing, Gino?
And the offense looking to pick up the first down.
Good
after
God,
the second
Gino.
down incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long, it's Smith. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. on 4th down, Smith. He's got the completion to Strong. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Not only is a slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, he took a timeout,
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Gino down a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
No gain at all on that.
Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the 2nd quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend, but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
So I get the ball back.
Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our
if I can score again, it'll be like a 3-point game.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, boy.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give him 6 on the play.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down.
Oh, I'm falling apart here, guys. I am really like...
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps it alive.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
A first down carry now for Miller. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Only got 2 yards on that play.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And he fires one.
Oh, he knew it was going.
Picked off. And they'll set up shop
He knew it.
near midfield at the 49-yard line.
But,
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
I'm still waiting for him.
They come out here in the eye. On the ground, Rodgers. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He hits Rodgers in the flat.
And he did not make it.
Here, but to no avail. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Yeah, guys, I'm getting a little hungry. But, you know.
They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Strong grabs it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was my dad. That was my dad.
Simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Now Gino on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Packers a 1st down.
11 yards pickup.
Pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense
Let's
loves it.
go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Oh, I could not break the tackle.
32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I was hoping I could break that tackle,
before the quarter breaks.
But it didn't happen.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
I see 2 guys in my room, but I know one is Martin. I don't know who the other guy is.
Out of the gun, Smith. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching
the
ball and not much run after the catch.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
From the gun, here's Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football.
I know my game play is kind of cold.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Bear with me.
Bear with me. On second down, here's Smith. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
And intercepted. Maybe
what a horrible, oh my, that's a horrible throw by Gino.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Really?
Out comes the Steeler
Gino.
offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And
what are you doing, Gino?
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset?
I can't believe Gino did that.
That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he trusted his defense. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, man, he goes. That's all you do is go deep.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
That's all.
Pittsburgh.
That's all he can do is go
Big
deep.
play there. 94 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Josh Brown now for the point after. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Wow. He missed that hit. He missed that hit.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back
I
out
can't
was,
believe
don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Another pistol look here. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here's Smith now on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they only need a little bit here. 3rd down and very short. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Smith, and he gets it to Funchess complete. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Here's a give to Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
Now it's Smith, and able to find Decker. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. This is Miller. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. This is a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
Come on, let's play. Push the button.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now a handoff to Miller. And he will have a first down at about the
Game over.
21-yard line. What a
I got 2 wins. Oh wow, who else came in?
George? Well, I was here. That's everyone.
This is great. I have 2 more games left. And let's see if we can beat 2 more teams and open some packs that they give me. So here we go. Waiting for the game. I heard from Martin. Martin said that he did the Falcons Rush, Gold Rush color jerseys. Me, I did the Packers Gold Rush jerseys and the Browns Gold Rush jerseys. They don't look that bad either. I like the colors. But if anybody else did any of the Gold Rush sets, let me know about it in the comment section. And tell me if you like it. Or if you
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great Draft Champions contest.
All right, let's
Here,
go.
lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick.
All right, I'm kicking off.
The getting to know each other process is over. Time to get down to it. And we're off in week 3 of Draft Champions. On the return, this is Jaquiz Rogers. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, God. God dang, guys. I am beat. I didn't get that good of a play last time.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Moore, the man in motion. A first down throw here for Rivers. And incomplete to open things up. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game. What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Well, he is being aggressive.
More the man in motion. On third down, Rivers. And that's it.
Thank you.
The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that'll bring up fourth down.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you. So if a man wanders into your area,
wow, you're really going
for man-to-man coverage in many cases. And on this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there, if you like zone defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. On fourth down, they snap it to Rivers. And this time he's got the
and he got it.
It's a pickup of 17 there. And they're able to milk the chains as they convert on fourth and long.
Brenda, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play.
I'm an idiot.
It really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Now Rivers. And he will take it across.
Oh, come on. Really? Really?
Devin Funches.
That is some
31 yards. The Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Come on, yeah, you know that goal. Man, my guy was right there.
After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away.
And it's freaking David Funches.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, boy. Let's see if I can score off him.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Gino on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Not me. Martin was. Martin was talking about the fit.
But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And this one complete right side to Funches. 2 yards on the
but how you doing today?
To give him a new set of downs.
How you doing, Saint? Everything all right?
Smith on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. And his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost,
hey,
make
Finn,
someone miss.
are you still there?
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic
there,
a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are.
How you doing today, Finn?
Miss in the open field.
So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Wow, guys. Come on, guys.
On first down, it's Smith. He's just going to dump this.
Come on, now, guys. I don't want any fighting. I don't want any fighting in here.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position.
It's just football. Yeah,
because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. And he's brought down.
It's just football, people.
Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon, second quarter about to get.
It's not a big deal. Yes.
And here
But
comes
you
play
know,
number
my
6 on this
Packers
drive.
lost too. So. What a
On first and 10, Smith looking for the end zone. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6
wow, that was
passes.
an awful throw by
Second
Gino.
down.
Tremendous field position there and perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
On second and 10, Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right
Oh
into their
boy,
vision.
come on,
The
guys. It's
receivers love them
football.
as well because they're getting the ball on the
Not a
move
big,
and able to catch it and try and get
not
the
a big
field
deal,
and
right,
gain
guys?
additional yardage.
Now Smith. And pops free.
And he dropped the freaking ball.
Second down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
To the air again, Smith. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
I know it's trash talk. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But,
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
wow.
Now Smith on third and goal. Steps away to his left. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
Oh, come on, really? Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the
Are you freaking kidding me?
defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite
I know you don't mean.
So throwing the ball.
Yeah, well, and got his man complete.
And that is some bull crap. He could have the game. He could have the game. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink first, so hold on, hold tight.
Did you say 97? Yes. You know, that reminds me of Geico's 97% customer satisfaction rating. 97%? Helped by Geico's fast and friendly claim service.
Oh yeah, baby. Geico's as fast and friendly as it gets. Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
New Gopher ride-on tubes. This fact is cool. Say it with Gopher. Do you believe the United States is the greatest country in the world?
Ready for the last one?
I am back. Ouch. I'm back. I am back. I am back. I am back.
He could do anything. He's Spanish. Hola. Hello.
Yes, they are. I hate the Patriots.
Alright, here you go. Choke on it.
I hate the Patriots.
Yeah,
I hate the Patriots.
I don't think so. I've seen you two.
The Patriots suck.
double or nothing.
Done. You're in there again?
Ooh, gold player. Silver player.
I found him in your closet. Ever since Darren left, I haven't been able to find anything. He took all my
Okay.
some cleaner. I'm clueless.
Got
Is that 4 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock. I was supposed to pick up Newman at the zoo 12 hours ago.
Let's do another draft. Okay, which coach should I go with? I do like John Gruden's coach. I do like his playbook. Legend round. Ooh, God, who should I take? I'm gonna take the corner. Champ Bailey. How did I get 200K? That's a good question.
Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what
I sold some items.
I'm not
I
sure
sold
that
some
this
items.
selection is going to provide a huge punch, but
Sold
he's at
some
least a guy that
people.
does have some upside.
Why receiver? I already have a.
That's half of your entire contract. See, if I stay the whole year, I get it all.
Let's go with Bowen.
Fine. Attention, play now, employees.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled.
Low.
Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these three guys?
Claire, thanks for giving me executive. Our relationship is certainly worth more than...
Yeah, they cheat. I know they cheat.
Could another be about to join him?
Wow, they're not giving me anything good today at all.
Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up
What is
front?
up like
Does
this?
this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure.
I
that it
get
does,
nothing.
but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place.
I'm not getting any good cards. Look at
Now it's
this.
getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap.
What a giant rubber ball?
And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely.
Wow, they're not giving me any good players here. Look at this.
Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention.
Give me some better players.
Whoever's making the final decision here might
Now
have a
here we go.
coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense?
Let's protect Carson Point.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot?
The way it has to be.
Let's just hit the preset.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
I've got to learn. Can you learn $50?
Yeah. I mean, some teams cheat like that. But, you know, what are you going to do? Let's get into another game here, people.
Yeah.
And I'm disappointed in you guys. Nobody recognized that I got a haircut. Nobody recognized that I got a haircut.
I'll fix us a drink. I got it. You know, John, you told me 25 years ago, someday I can stand up and solve the world's energy problems. I would have said you're crazy. Let's push this giant bubble out.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
All
with
right,
Charles
well,
Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to
I need him peanut butter sandwich right now.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Throwing now, Palmer on first down. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he's brought down after a good game.
Real first cut.
A pickup there of 37. And the Packers are going to have a first down.
I cut it yesterday.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford.
Oh, you knew it was
receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Favorite play.
Second and 10. It's Palmer again. A dump off here to Stewart.
Jonathan Stewart.
On the play and a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
So you guys excited to watch the game tonight?
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Because he's right in your sideline.
You're the only one that noticed last time.
Get it to him easily, and once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Wow.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
He's playing off front receiver.
26 yards. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
There we go.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I used to watch it a long time ago, but
and in hindsight, probably should have stayed where it was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
After 8 seasons, it got boring. I guess that you watched it.
Wentz now on first down. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Now Wentz on third down. And And that is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th down.
That was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same.
That is so lame.
12 yards is the pickup there, and on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Okay. Yeah, I can't watch it after a while.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
After a while, it comes forward.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. You're probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up the pass protection, if he fires out for a running play. The next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do, and if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude it? Are you going to take it?
Yeah, I saw that.
What are you going to do? In this case,
I saw that.
didn't have to do any of that. Saw all of his keys, saw the play in front of him, and ran clean to the ball carrier and finished off the play.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time,
I saw that.
if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there.
Yep, season number 34.
God. Anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
This is
They need too many seasons of that.
12 yards on the return that time.
They should
and it'll be Packer football.
stop
1st down and 10.
making those.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes
Jonathan
along the way, because
Stewart.
I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Palmer on 1st down. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And he'll get this one down.
What? Is he going to quit?
If you're going to own something, own the experience.
I'm waiting. Yeah, they need too many seasons. That's ridiculous. 34 seasons of Survivor. Come on, that is ridiculous.
Lining up 1st and 10.
Ridiculous amount. But still, man,
1st down here with Palmer.
ridiculous amount.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll make it 2nd down. With Charles Davis on Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with a completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I have no idea why you love Survivor. Find out why you like it.
He hits Stewart in the flat. And he's brought down.
I would love to let you know why you like it.
Clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Trying to punch it in. Stewart calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. He got halfway home there, down to the 1, but a good job of keeping him out of the end zone.
Did you watch the new?
Isn't all the way home, right?
Season?
Pretty good about keeping him out on that play.
And he will get this into the end zone.
And he's gonna quit.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Or maybe not.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers add on to their lead.
14-0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Okay. So did you watch it?
About a yard deep. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
Wow.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Throwing now is Wentz. Escaping the... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will
touchdown on defense, guys. Wow. Now he's going to quit.
Oh, I don't think that's possible.
I'm waiting for him to quit.
First half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And his kick is right through.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that show.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for
Yeah,
a
I
score.
remember that show.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
What defense did I pick? I was sneezing and I picked the defense. What did I pick? Okay, that's it.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it.
Wow.
Oh, stop it. That's enough.
And he finally quit. I'll be right back, guys.
Boy's a man today. Can you believe it? He's a man. Huh? Wow. I didn't try that till I was 23.
I got invitations to 6 more bar mitzvahs.
Hello? Yeah, this is Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah? No, I do not want to shop over in Cincinnati. Well, then you upgrade me. That's right, you should thank me. Goodbye. Yeah, flying first class.
Where did that come from?
Daddy showed me how to get married. You got a problem with that?
No.
Good. All right, relax, tough guy. I gotta get out to my father's garage, help him sell some computers. Well, the 2 of you working in that little garage is like a steel cage death trap. Kramer. Yeah? What are you doing? Oh, I'm putting up Frank's screen door.
모르겠어.
He's got a little life for you.
그냥 돌아갔는데.
The cool evening
그냥
breezes.
돌아갔는데. 하루. Or hold you.
In the workplace, my professional name is Mr. Costanza, and I will refer to you as Costanza. Morning. George? 2 cream, no sugar. What is my brother doing here? Your mother recommended it. Yeah, of course she did. That's why you're growing up.
아니.
Mental institution.
여기는 머리고 둘만 그거 못 바꾼다. 니가 못 바꾼다.
What is this? This is your life. Good white rod.
So, Adam, I just talked to your father and apology accepted. I'm not apologizing. It was great. I told everyone. Yeah, I know. By the way, could you do me a favor and tell Mitchell Tannenbaum that I will be unable to attend this Saturday? Are you free Friday night? I am, but that is not the point. You are 13, and I am in my early 20s. Oh, but I'm a man. The rabbi said so. No, you are not a man. Well, if I'm not a man, then this whole thing was a sham. First you said I'm going to gifts, and then I renounce my religion.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was talking to my dad. Okay.
Yes, your mother was right. You never could compete with Lloyd Braun. Sell computers? I will show you.
Oh, really? Wow, okay. Nice. Yeah, I heard about that show. Yeah, I heard about that show. So. I heard it was a good show.
Look at your father. It takes time, patience,
Oh, hold up. I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, I don't have to answer it. It's my friend.
What is this?
Anytown, USA.
Whoa.
Hello? Is Kramer home? Oh, hey. Hello, neighbor. Boy, those lasagnas are really coming nicely. Oh, you got a bunch. You barbecuing tonight? Right after fireworks.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a draft champions matchup and what is set to be a great draft champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll.
I'm gonna milk her.
Two teams here amped and ready for football, and
I'm gonna call
draft champions. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks.
Chicken.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, it's okay. He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for
you don't have to tell me that you're leaving.
To make it 2nd and 9.
I'm going to end this stream right after the thing.
How the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains?
But it was good to. It's good seeing you again.
Thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey,
yo, how you doing, man?
Come back and get him the next time.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart, and he'll take it ahead to the 20.
How you doing?
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left
long
with a
time no see.
There's a run to be happy with.
Yes,
solid yardage.
It's okay.
They take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Hey, Thing, can you do me a favor? Can you push that thumbs up button? Give me a thumbs up.
On the gun on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball free and brings up.
I'll see you later, man. I will. Yeah, I'll see you later, Saint.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive
unit. Hey, Noah, how you doing, man?
They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing now, Palmer on first down. A dump off here to Stewart. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup.
Stewart.
First and goal.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch
the ball, Stewart. Let's get the let's get it on.
And they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Yeah, man. Yo, Noah, are you still there, Noah?
Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packer.
Jonathan Stewart taking it in. And the Packers
I missed it. I think I missed it. Yep, I missed the kick.
Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments.
I hate the kicking in the game. Like I said earlier.
Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. And how about the defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
Third and long for Rivers. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete.
No, I'm not giving you anything deep.
Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Punt.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. You're going to win it. And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Here's Rivers. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to let it go again. A fight for the ball. It's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Thank you for the ball, man. I really appreciate that.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they
I really appreciate that ball,
man. Looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm.
He dropped the ball. Whoa. He dropped the ball. Man, he dropped the ball.
How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I need to team.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it. Palmer. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right? Field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. He hits Stewart in the flat. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
What are you doing, Blitzer?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Another pistol look here. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
First down, it's Palmer. And this is incomplete. The intended target that time is Jonathan Stewart. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Let's go. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well. They wanted to make it a tough 3rd down. They were able to do so on that last play, preventing a big gain.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Again, we'll see the pistol here. 4th down. Here's Palmer being chased out left. Complete. He finds Bray. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Now Palmer, he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol, Stewart. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied.
God darn it, come on, really, dude.
Call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Stewart, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jonathan Stewart with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Now Brown to add on the extra point. And he atones for his first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dumps off to Halou. It's a pickup of 14 there, and that's good for a Miami first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw is Rivers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Rivers now from the 50. And this is going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
They come out here in the eye. Rivers going to try and sneak it. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Rivers to throw this time. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Carlos Dansby, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. Looking to speed things up here.
Go, 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 go.
2nd down, Rivers. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Yeah.
And that's just an athletic defender making an athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
3rd and long for Rivers. The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
I get the ball target in the second half.
That type of a play, number 1 is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass and want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And Brate, the tight end's got it. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch them.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Halftime.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Let's go.
And some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Now the Packers get set to go.
To the break up. Gone.
They'll throw on first down here with Palmer.
Oh my God, he missed that. Oh man.
2nd down following the incompletion. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. And Brate has it over the middle. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Palmer will throw. He hits Stewart in the flat. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Stewart is the lone setback. He'll get the football here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I'm not feeling that well again. I don't know why.
And if we go into the half, we all predict ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan. Been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But
you know how to flip,
they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So what you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And he did get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first down. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up.
Stop
them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
And they're going to speed things up here. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we kept this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Rivers now on 2nd down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rivers. And that is incomplete. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up.
What are you doing? We look great.
You gonna quit? Yep. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. It was a 2-hour, 20-minute stream. Okay guys, I will see you guys next time. If you like this video, leave a comment, put a like on it, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. Alright. Then I'll see you next time. Bye. See ya.